What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boston Celtics versus Orlando Magic NBA matchup going down Sunday, April 20th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for Sunday and for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We're in the midst of the NBA and NHL playoffs kicking off, so make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Orlando Magic and the Boston Celtics. And got the Boston Celtics as the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. The Magic come into this one as the 7 seed. The Magic obviously making out of the play-in tournament, while the Boston Celtics are obviously your defending champions. And this should be an awesome matchup. I mean, an awesome series lined up because, you've got a clash of styles here. The Magic want to slow things down. The Celtics have a very deep roster that can, play both styles really. And, the Magic want to, sort of lean on their defense. Now, the Magic did win the regular season series 2-1, but it is worth noting one of those games was a 96-76 win on April 9th, where the Boston Celtics pretty much rested everybody. Their starting 5 was Sam Howard, Peyton Pritchard, Torrey Craig, Baylor Shireman, and Luke Cornett. And that was where those a lot of those 76 points came from. So if I'm weighing it, it's 1-1 in the regular season series, the home team winning and covering the spread in both meetings. Although Orlando did win outright as 9.5-point dogs in the first meeting, but that was also a game that had no Jason Tatum in that first matchup. Jaylen Brown had to have 35 points, but it was also worth noting that that was also a game where the Magic were missing Paolo Banchero. So, at full strength, this should be an awesome series, but I think the way I'm looking at this one for game one is I kind of want to, and this is how I'm sort of taking the approach for the first couple games of the playoffs, whether it's NBA, NHL, whatever. I want to see how these series are going to shake out and if teams are going to sort of stick to what we know about them in the regular season. And that was for the Orlando Magic. Like I said, this is a team that likes to slow things down, play tight defensive basketball, sound defense, and try to win low-scoring rock fights. And I think that's what they're going to try to do here, considering they don't want to let Boston get too far out of hand, because we've seen Boston time and time again, even though they were less effective at home this season, the Boston Celtics can bury you in a matter of, a couple of possessions. They all of a sudden start going on a run, and then, they're up by 10 in the blink of an eye after being tied for, the beginning of it. So I think Orlando's going to try to slow it down here. I think they're going to try to grind it out here. And even if they don't, even if Boston tries to control it here, I could honestly see Boston winning a bit of a lower scoring blowout, like 102-89, something along those lines. For me, you have the top 6 teams in defensive efficiency since the All-Star break. The Magic 3rd in defensive efficiency. The Boston Celtics 6th, separated by 1.1 points per 100 possessions. You also have the Magic, who play at the 2nd slowest pace. Actually, both these teams are the 2 slowest teams in terms of pace in the NBA this season. And, especially since the All-Star break, they played a very, very slow pace. So I'm going to go with the under between the Celtics and the Magic. Like I said, I think it's just going to be a bit of a more defensive-minded, slower-paced game to start the playoffs, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why you're Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.